Hello, everybody. Welcome to the next episode of Darkest Dungeon 2. My name is Britishbrat, and today we're continuing our attempt to get all of the flames done for the Infernal Veteran on this game. So we do have 22 of them, or 21 of them done. We are now on the 22nd one. It is Act 3, the Doom Candle. Here's what the candle does. And we are, of course, on Act 3, which is not Ambition, it is Obsession. So this is the team that we have going here. We have Reynold, Banneret's Crusader, Yellowhand Highwayman, Soloist Jester, and Confessor Vestal. Some things going on here. We've got some decent starting trinkets. We've got Fisherman's Line, Pilfered Wealth, and Fishmonger's Gloves. And then we do have some annoying quirks here. We've got the Yips, we've got Misses the Mark. We also have Soft, very annoying set of quirks to start with. And we don't really have any way to remove those quirks off the bat. So we're definitely going to be aiming for a hospital. Let's go ahead and grab this Doomlight, though, and throw it on the stagecoach. Oh, yeah, we could put Banneret in the back. So we're talking about which fight we do. We could throw him in the back, right? Does Pilfered Wealth have a negative effect in the back? I don't think so. I think it just doesn't do anything necessarily positive, right? It just potentially gives us more crit. We could put him in the back with... Who do we put him in the back with, though? Like, who would we slam? We could, I guess we could put him here and then throw the Bounty Hunter up front. Like, we swap Bounty Hunter out for Jester. Then we can throw these two in the back. We throw on Zealous instead of Reap, right? And then I think that's a valid choice. We'll go ahead and swap Jester out for now. Sorry, Sarmenti. It's time to go night-night. I'll hire you in. Hey, Fritz, what's going on? Sacrificial Host is fine. We're not going to wear it for this region, though. Let's go ahead. Let's get Fishmonger's Gloves and that. Now we need a serrated item. Can we get a serrated item off the bat? Man, this is a really unfortunate start for that particular item. We have not found a serrated item. None of these are considered serrated. Let's not think about our pet too. Oh, my face is just incredibly itchy all of a sudden. I'm sorry. Ugh. Oh, somebody changed the background. Look at that. Now we got this, whatever this is. Let's get food. Food first. We will likely find a serrated item pretty quick, I would imagine. Trinket Organizer first is also a pretty good thing. Ooh, Linseed Oil. Somebody said, oh, there is Linseed Oil. Thank you, Maxwell. Very good. So we're going to try to take on the General, I think is going to be our consensus here. Linseed Oil is definitely a means to that end. Pet. What pet? We could go with Crocodilian, but I don't really think that's actually that great an idea, if I'm entirely honest. We didn't starve any stagecoach items. We could increase our speed with Icebox. We could also do stress reduction. Maybe we just increase our speed. I mean, that's just generally a good idea. We have Icebox. It's a good start. Let's go with that. Speed is never a bad thing. Should also be keeping an eye out for any stealth poultice or stealth thingamadoo hickory bobbers, but we haven't found any quite yet. Hey, Smiley, how's it going? Welcome on in. So we have food. I don't really care that much about any of this. Is any of this something that we really want to have? Some strength tokens could be really good for us. Block tokens. Range skills isn't as particularly useful for us right now. Sure, I'll take stirring stuff for now. We'll probably swap it in for this right now. We don't really need that. We don't have fish. This isn't actually doing anything for us at all, right? There's no... Yeah, it's fine. All right. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. I'm thinking we upgrade Sanctuary so we get the stress heal. We're going to need stress healing in this particular fight. We could also upgrade a heal if we really wanted to. Removing more tokens. We don't really need this early. Maybe we upgrade just Battle Heal just to have it. Upgrading Reap could be fine for us to take advantage of the combo and actually get the heals on him, which could be pretty good. But I think right now a heal is going to be pretty potent for us. Yeah, we're not going to wear Pilfered Wealth because it's actually not helping us at this point in time. Until it is helping us, there's not much point. Save a little bit of money here. Let's go. We're going to go for the Tangle. There's more field hospitals, too, so we do have a chance of getting rid of Soft and the Yips. I don't care about the misses the mark as much on... Yeah, thank you for reminding me to reposition my team. Well, actually, right now, I don't think we need to worry about it, right? Right now, I'm fine with Bounty Hunter where he's at. We just need to reposition before we get to the, general. That's when we need to reposition, because right now, I actually kind of want them, because we actually might as well use Pilfered Wealth while he's up here. And we can swap it after. All right, so let's just reorganize his abilities. We want Mark for Death is always good. Hurlbat, finish him. No, not finish him. No Escape, Flashbang. Yeah, we'll go finish him. All right. So we want to go left, right? Yeah. Whatever the means, we must go left. An Oasis? All right, that's fine. First fight, first real fight of the day. Okay. Gonna go ahead and get Divine Comfort off the bat, just to kind of top off people as they take damage. Out there, he's already taken money. Did I not give him PBS? I did not give him PBS. Whoops. Get that guy dead. Managed to absorb a lot of the damage here. Yeah, that's definitely an annoying thing we got going on here. That's the Yips doing that one. And I get some constant regen going here. Good crit. Oh, that was a misclick. Oh, whoops. Maybe. He's not gonna front mortar, so now just go for the hit. Yeah, might as well just use take aim, right? Yeah, take aim with what he's got going on. I mean, these two are fine where they're at. I guess the only issue is I can't duelist advance, so I do need to wait for him to move back. I probably don't need open vein and or double cross. If we're going for a bleedy boy, we probably don't need double cross. The token removal is very nice, but... Or Grape Shot Blast. Maybe Grape Shot Blast is the one we get rid of when we just go PBS. I don't really... Like, Grape Shot Blast is fine, but I don't really think we're getting much use out of it. Alright, Oasis. Sealed Doorway. Is that worth the double fight? It might be worth the double fight. We could definitely get something pretty potent out of that. Ooh, we got Rummager on her, so we get extra items out of this. That's an awesome set of, like, stack of items that we just got. We could probably just split one of these, give 2 here. There we go. She's 13% cooler, but it would be a whole lot cooler if you're following me. Yeah, go do those things that the mod just said to do. So we can go to Sealed Doorway and still make it to the... Yeah, let's go for Sealed Doorway. I think we should take the risk. Fortunately, well, most likely no hospital for us, but that's fine. Ugh, this is an annoying combo. Yeah, we'll just bulwark here. Good resist, my friend. Good resist. Only has one token. Let's go for the heal here. Good resist. We don't really mind him getting stressed up that much. He's fairly decent at dealing with the stress, so not a problem. Nice. That should weaken. Excellent. If we had Reap upgraded, that would have been a decent heal, but alas, it is what it is. These two will cycle each other, so that's awesome. Nice kill. All right, I'm liking this team. Yeah, this team could be really fun. I can feel it already. Yeah, we'll let her eat some of that damage if he decides to go that way. 30% chance to stun. It's the same chance percent, right? 5% crit. Higher percent chance to crit here, and we do some damage. Might as well deny him his turn as much as possible. Feel it in your bones. He's taking all my money! Guys, he's taking all my money! Big bit of damage there. Oh no! Ah, misses the mark. Oh no, the yips. But yeah, we've got, I set it up so that way you guys can change the background now. You guys, there's a channel point redeem, can spend some points, change my background, it picks it from a random one. I'll add more random, I just did it literally right before stream, so I didn't have a chance to add many backgrounds. And it can potentially change it to the same background. So, do with that information as you will, but. All right, we're gonna get a speed increase here. Damn, you stinky. You stinky. Why you get so stinky? Bruh, shower. All right, Rummager is pretty good. We basically get the trinket and... Wow, Rummager is so goated, man. I mean, that's a... Damn, holy, how many did we get? Oh, we got more because of Icebox, too. That's a nice haul right there. Look at that. Rummager plus Icebox. You get 6 tin delicacies. Yeah, and we get Misstep, which is going to be really good on our Vestal. We ran that last time on her, and it makes Sanctuary just, like, such a good ability overall, because she gets to, like, 80 health. She just eats every little bit of damage that comes her way. Like, Vestal's out here just like, bruh, you don't even know. You don't understand the power that I hold.
All manner of diversion
Cyclops,
and
1 year.
await those who cross the threshold with
Praise
coin
be
in
to
hand.
Cyclops. Thank you, Cyclops. I very much appreciate it. Thank you for your generosity and your kindness. I hope things are going okay for you. I know it's been tumultuous for you recently, so hope you're doing all right. Hey, can we not double hit? That'd be great. That'd be like A+. Awooga! When do my neighbors ever hear me do that? Because I do that quite often. Where I just howl into the abyss. Yeah, get crit. Get crit, you big dumb dummy. It's a pretty tanky team besides Highwayman. Let this guy heal up a little bit. And we'll stun you. I am Whittle Baby. Hello. Why am I Whittle Baby? Yeah, I can't do much back there, can ya? Bro, can you stop getting blinded by everything? That'd be great. Oh, like, yeah, you're 1 year old? Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. 2 to 4 damage. 2 to 4. Wow, oh, weakness. I was like, why so little damage? Why so little damage? Sure. Hey. 22 HP Jester. Shh. The Jester doesn't exist right now, okay? Jester isn't real if I don't imagine that he's real. Bruh. Stealing all my money. Stealing all my money because you're a bad guy. I like to live dangerously. I know, I am a dangerous man. Living my dangerous life. You wouldn't understand the danger that I put myself in on a daily basis. You wouldn't get it. Boom. Roasted. Like chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Ow. Okay, we can go for the stun here. What about chin somethings? Chin what's? Yeah, get bled, you scrub. Trying to get a little stress seal here. All right, Sanctuary, goated move. Actually goated. I have slept on Sanctuary for a very long time. That move is good. That's a good move. Vestal, man. Vestal is like, Vestal's solid, bro. We've just been sleeping on her. Sadly, not sleeping with her, but you know, whatever. Take, you know. Sanctuary! Alright. Mariner, I find it, there's a, oh, we got a hospital. It's like, there's our hospital. Sorry, guys. We're gonna go fight the big baddie. Okay, let's stop. Let's reposition our team. Ray, you go over here. All right, so Ray is gonna swap to Zealous Accusation Boy, and we're gonna take away Pilfered Wealth, and we're gonna swap our abilities here, and go for Collect Bounty, Mark for Death. We'll have a way for him to hit the back, finish him, and we go Bodyguard too. Multiple ways to guard who has the negative stuff going on. Consecrations, they missed that she did other good stuff. That's valid. I think the Consecrations was definitely the most interesting part of her build, but it also is not the most fun at times, so. I still think she doesn't act very well if you want to play her as a front rank, like obviously she should never be a damage dealer, but I really wish I could make Mace Bash just pop off, like, boom, on a regular basis, but I might be doing that wrong as well. All right. We're going for the General's Keep. We're going to go fight the General. Let's make sure we got everybody doing something. He's got Zealous on him. She can also whack the back ranks. He can whack the back ranks. He cannot. But I could put on Tracking Shot, and then he would be able to. I'm going to remove Double Cross in lieu of Tracking Shot, just so we have everybody able to, like, tap the root. We reposition the team. We're good. This is something I dislike, is you cannot reposition the team from this menu that I know of, right? So, like, if I hadn't already moved my team, like, I'd be, like, this is supposed to be a prep. I wish that you had more on this screen, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, this is a lot of nothing on this screen. There could be a lot of information displayed here. It doesn't need to be a lot, but there could be information displayed here, like the fact that it's multiple fights. That could just be something, just like that there's like 3 levels to this. right? So that way players could be like, yes, this is the keep, this is the one with the bam, the stuff, right? And then like there could be like your team could be here. You know, there's just information that could be here, like maybe a little blurb or something about what this is. And I know that like too much information is a bad thing, but you know, I don't know. I think it would be suitable for that situation. So this is a lot of damage here, like right off the cuff. We'll try to eat through some of this block. Oh, I put Holy Lance on him. That's interesting. Why I say your name a minute ago, I have no recollection of what I said. Sorry. There's a dog on my foot. I don't know. I don't recall what I said. I probably didn't say your name. I probably just, like, said a word that sounded like your name, and I have completely forgotten what it is. So, sorry.
BB is the PP poop man.
I am the PP poop man. I am indeed the PP-est of the
I'll
PP
take a
poop
pound
men.
of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Yo, exactly. How you doing? Glorious King Britishbrat. All hail King Britishbrat. Oh, we're trapping Collar. That's a smart move. I respect that. Yeah, that's fine. Thankfully, no dots on this team, so it makes getting the regen heals a little easier to pull off. We are probably going to get hit with Death Before Dishonor. There's really not too much I can do about that, I don't think. Yep. That's fine. I mean, it sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't even know what we want out of this. Like, Grog would be really solid. Grog is really solid with this flame, because it lets you just turn these tokens that you start with into something positive, like, right off the bat. Okay, I'm gonna use some of these now, just to kind of try to get our stress, like, reset a little bit. What's his move resist? Not very high. Let's try to pull him. That'll stop this guy from popping off too hard too early. Yeah, now that's a lot of stress. That's unfortunate. Not too shabby for a weak reposition move. Yeah, it's really not too shabby at all. How's the Shulp? She's good. She's good. Just working and trucking along. Start getting some top offs here. Should probably focus back here, right? He's probably gonna on guard. Oh, he have at you. Okay. These tokens should be gone fairly quick, but... Alright, let's go ahead. Let's get some stress down. I'd really rather you not take a big hit here, but... And it was a crit. Of course it was. Okay, he doesn't have any riposte, which is good. This will kill. Do we want to do that? Sure. Yo, Zeus, what's going on? Grog. Yes, 3 weeks until console release. Yes. Yes. All right. Footman's Grog is going to be huge for us. Calibrating sensor is good for us if we want to kind of really lean into Sanctuary, though we probably won't be doing that. Not that we won't be leaning into Sanctuary, but we'll probably be leaning into Misstep, so. Good job, Bate. You actually won something. It is actually rigged. I actually changed it. So that way Bate can finally start winning some stuff, you know. Not feeling so bad about himself. You know what I mean? It's just, yeah, it is what it is. Thanks for the head pats, I appreciate it. Good resist there. Nice. Nice, really solid damage there. Who has the linseed oil? He does. Not use it yet. I'm sorry, what now? Sorry, what was that, Bate? Ayo? Ayo, what? Nice resist on the bleed, excellent. Love to see that. Yeah, actual visceral double take. Like, excuse me, sir. Yeah. Icky resists. Okay. What's his bleed resist? Ugh, yips. %, that's valid. Yes, it does. It does recede twice if you hit it with the same hero twice. Now you know. Try to get that weakness in that vuln. They hit with the linseed oil here. And then we can hit with the zealous here. Probably should have saved that vulnerable for a bigger hit, if I'm entirely honest. But, alas. That would have been a good hit to get the vulnerable with, but it is what it is. Big old chunky hits. That burn adds up, man. It's only a little bit of damage, but it goes throughout the whole fight, you know. Constantly just helping us out. Nice, good riposte. All right. Keep that stress down. That huge amount of mineral spring water that we found earlier was massive, by the way. Sure, we'll go ahead and Sanctuary here just to get the stress down. Setting the tree man on fire sounds effective. It does, doesn't it? It does sound pretty effective. Yeah, Sanctuary is doing absolute work. Like, legitimately helping us out quite a lot. That Confessor? She is Confessor, yes. She's confessing some stuff, you know what I mean? Finally landed some bleeds on the guy, which is great. Jester. Soloist Jester. Also, welcome on in, evidently. How's it going? Sorry, I was responding about paying attention to who was chatting. My bad. At this point, we can probably damage race to an ability, to a point. Like, somebody will get... He could get entangled here. Okay. Got lucky. GG. All right. Woo! Yeah, that was a smooth fight, man. We actually came out of relatively low stress. We did have a lot of luck with the fact that we found all of that mineral-rich spring water, but, like, I'm not complaining. Like, that's just, you know, that's the way it goes, right? We kept Rummager for a reason, so. Okay, each hero on turn start convert. Yeah, this can go here just because, I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who it goes on, right? It's on the hero's turn start, right? Or is it on her turn start? It's on her turn. It's on their turn start, right? So I guess that's probably fine there. Right now, Vestal can use this. That'll be good for her. Blah, blah, blah. And again, we're going to go ahead and swap these two now back because I really do want Reynold taking advantage of Pilfered Wealth as much as possible. All right, and then affects the whole party. Yeah. Good to put on the fastest here, though it probably won't stay on Dismas if I'm entirely honest, but we'll see. I may try to make Jester into the bleed hero then for this once we can get a serrated item. Do we have a serrated item actually? That was a good place to stop. No, we don't yet. All right, still no serrated item. All right, now we can finally get rid of some of these really nasty things going on. Yips, yep. Soft, yep. Misses the mark, yep. All right, all that's out of the way. All of that's great. Nothing to help with stealthiness. I don't really care that much. Nobody's got a disease or anything. Nope. Don't care about that. I'm gonna get rid of selfish. Right now, relationships are important, and I really don't want the negativity. And negativity. Double loathing if I go this way, but if I get the creature den, you know. I hate that you only get one mastery point from that. It's so dumb. We don't really have the money for. We have we do have 60 baubles. So that does put us in the space to like get a decent trinket from the hoarder. We're gonna get another mastery point, but this could get us up to 3 mastery points. And early mastery points is huge. I say we go for the mastery points. We'll have opportunities to fight a hoarder again. Find a hoarder again. We could fight him as well, I suppose. Ooh, there's a serrated item, so that's awesome. I guess for now, this can go on him, and he can have that and this. Sure. I mean, I don't know. I think this really goes better on... I think this really goes better on the bleed hero, right? Yeah, the grog is better on a fast hero. It'll still be fine. It's fine. Whatever. He might be able to bleed for some, like, insane amounts right now, because he'll get... If he hits the Fisherman's Line, he gets +3 bleed, +4 bleed on top of his bleeds right now. Spoiled the Hoarder mini-boss? Yes, he'd actually be crazy powerful. The dude can teleport like it's fucking nothing, you know? He hasn't been robbed, so, like, you know, he's doing something right. Alright. Let's go fight some baddies. See what we get ourselves into here. The early Crusader roll here is pretty crazy. Yeah. Just pilfer wealth, all of that shit right off the bat. Love that for us. Chris adds 1 spider to BB's runs. Valid. That's a valid response, I think. Throwing out his sparkle balls, yeah, it just involves him being an absolute menace to society. We won't get double fetched here, so I'm not super worried about it. Alright, we've done a good job clearing tokens, which is really nice. 6 bleed from that. 12 bleed. Yeah, and that's with unupgraded bleed abilities. So, yeah, that's pretty good. Super rigged? Yeah, it totally is. Got my stun bot McGee over here. Alright, get everybody topping themselves off. And 12, that's crazy, dude. That's some seriously good. Alright, that's unfortunate. That's not seriously good. I mean, whatever. Oozes is fine. 3 Banneret Crusader aka the secret top tier. Yeah, Banneret Crusader in general is just top tier. That Banneret Crusader is the GOAT, bro. He's the GOAT. He knows what's up. Awooga! Den diseases are harmless. I mean, the oozes has definitely killed me before. It's not like the worst disease in the world, and you can't resist it, so like that's fine. But you know, we've only got 10% resist, and I'd rather just not have it. No turn for you. Only 3 bleed? Those are peasant numbers, buddy. You gotta do better than that. Templar speak. Templar's really fun. You can get some insane regen going with Templar. Oh, good little bit of stress healing there. Very nice. Also, Bulwark of Faith also has become one of those abilities that is like game-changing in my... God, he just bled for 4 fucking with point blank shot. Like that's a little silly. I love it. No turn for you. Always set another trap. That shit's cracked. 8 bleed. Just a casual 8 bleed with an unupgraded bleed hero. Love that for us. Hell yeah. Hell, Illumination was the better option there. Would have gotten rid of both tokens, right? So. God damn. Are our relics less than 10? They must be right now, right? Yeah, I think they were. Because he's critting like it's nothing. At least don't trigger my no trap. You don't know that for sure. I have seen too many people trigger their own trap. It's kind of crazy how often y'all do it. Or my bot. Yeah, my bot does trigger a lot of them as well, yeah. Only got the 2 bleed there. Sad. Sad, but alas.
BB is the PP poo poo man.
I am the PP poop man. Thank you for reminding the people of that, Zeus. I really appreciate it. I hope the people are feeling adequately reminded.
Ooh, that's kind of small.
It's a pretty small worm. I've seen bigger worms. I'm not gonna lie.
Yikes.
Yeah, I know. But we don't judge here. Whatever size your worm is, I accept you. So, yes, it does, Maxwell, yeah. Bro's stealing all my fucking money. Seems like a pretty average sized worm to you. I would say that worm is 6 inches. A 6-inch worm. Ew. There we go. 2 mastery points. I'll take that. And that removes diseases, right? Yeah. So we get rid of the oozes. Never punished. And now we get 3 mastery points out of this. Maybe 4. Well, I think this... Okay. And then may note, does the Oblivion's Rampart guarantee a mastery point? I cannot recall if it does or not. For now, though, I have those. Sounds like coping, yeah. I think, come on, Mr. Wiki Man. You guys want to know who does all the wiki updates? Is that guy right there, Mr. Mariner Hawk. Mr. Mariner Hawk does all the wiki updates. Is the king of the wiki. Ah, good job, Grog. Ha! Smart than me does the real changes. You know what? Most companies would not function without interns, my friend. So, you're doing good work.
As the light gains purchase,
No, exactly.
spirits are
Thank you for
lifted
gifting a sub.
and purpose
That's
is made
very
clear.
kind of you. That's very, very kind of you. As always, guys, I do appreciate your support. If you're hanging out here, watching the stream, chatting, lurking, whatever it is. It's really cool to have y'all here. Makes a big difference in my life having y'all here, so thank you, thank you. Hey, Math, how's it going? I guess at least it wasn't first trumpet, I suppose. Enough to kill him. And y'all really out for Mariner, aren't you? Mariner, your like co-stream looks really cool. That's a really interesting idea. I had the idea to do rally stuff a while ago, but I never really went with it because I thought the fact it's not seated kind of makes it tough. But I suppose the way you guys are doing it kind of builds into the
As the
randomness.
light
Hey,
gains
Potato, thank you for
purchase,
gifting a sub.
spirits are
Who
lifted
did that get gifted to?
and purpose is made
Burger!
clear.
Thank you very much for the gifted sub. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. The hype train is close. I can almost taste it. A little more love, we can all ride the train together. Alias's idea? Yeah, I know. It looks like a super cool idea. Probably that was actually good for us because I wasn't really paying attention. I did not see that the regen had popped off there. That's not where I wanted you to go. No. Otherwise, we would have had you. Yeah, no worries. Don't worry about it. I'm not. You guys didn't invite me. Guys, I totally get it. Yeah, they just were in stream today. They resubbed for a year. We chatted to them. They were here. They're here. They're good. Living life. Be that. I appreciate that, friend. Bone weaving. Consider your bones weaved, motherfucker. Good stress heal. Okay, we're doing okay on stress. We're doing okay on health. Excellent. I would say overall this team is teaming. Now we'll see how the Jester feels once we get him on the team, back on the team. There we go, that's what we wanted actually. Not that specific Dark Impulse, but we got a Dark Impulse. And that's good. Because now we can go to our Vestal and we can shove this on her. And now she just gets 82 health. And she doesn't do very much damage, but she wasn't doing much damage anyway. We'll kind of figure out where we want to put stuff after. This is probably like better here and yeah, blah, 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 blah. 82 health Vestal. Love that for us. She's a big, beefy woman. Just like we all want in our lives. Rip. Ripperoni.
You're trespassing on my property. You didn't
This is my inn.
yard.
I'm not trespassing.
Daddy, chill.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
Okay, August, I'm gonna ask you to stop posting those messages, please. You've done that like twice now. It's just weird. Please don't do that. All right. All right. Let's get all of this going. Ooh. Right. I don't know if I want to spend money on that quite yet. We'll see. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, it's... Could we afford all the Almanac? Can you imagine if we got the Mountain Almanac? It's been a while since we've had the Malmanac. The Malmanac, or whatever you want to call it. Let's take Pot and Still. That's a pretty good food item to grab. We do have, you know, the whole thing going on. Now I'm going to go ahead. So now this will give us +2 speed, which is really good. Got 5 mastery points. Yeah, we're looking pretty beefy right now. Do we need to wild tea anything off the bat? Squeamish might screw us over later if we're not careful, but we'll be all right. We're good on food. We don't really need to worry about the torch anymore because of grog. So now we just need to really figure out where the Jester fits in all of this, because Jester's feeling a little not great. How are relationships looking? They're not terrible. They're not amazing, but they're not terrible. This one's not great. We can get that one up. We don't really have the money to, like, mess around with them. We do have 1 whiskey. I guess we could maybe get Dismas and Reynold up. Let's try that. There you go. We got Bon Viv out of that. That's fine. That'll help us out. Just SpaghettiOs. I think they are actually canonically SpaghettiOs. Yes, you're right. How did you know that? That's wild. Let's at least get Vestal and Dismas feeling a little better about each other. That way they don't want to murder. Murder! What about the murders? Now we're gonna try to save this if we can. Reward. Keep the flame at 40 plus for 2 mastery points. That's pretty damn good. All right, let's go for that. We'll definitely want to grab some glimmers then, though. Actually, we may not be able to do this. I don't know. All right, now let's think about our trinkets. So he's actually not very fast, is he? Let's lower his health even more. Yeah, we don't want to do that. But I don't think Grog is better on him than a lot of people. I mean, it's still fine where it's at. It's just not the most amazing thing. If I had a way to boost the speed, I would. Sure, for now, this is fine. We don't really have much choice. I could have taken a stimulating poultice, but... Tits McKenzie, yeah, she's pretty brutal. She'll do that to you. I'm gonna get Fade to Black for the combo generation. I'm gonna get Open Vein for the additional bleed. Reap for the healing benefits. We're gonna reap those benefits, guys. We're gonna reap the reaping the benefits. Illumination because it's cracked right now, and Bulwark because it's also cracked right now. We love Bulwark of Faith. All right, let's go to the Sprawl and see how we do in the Sprawl. Hey, look, my background is different. Yay! I don't even notice when it's happening. Hoarder isn't really an option we want to play around with right now. Focus right now. What is our focus going into this? Broken Clock? Ugh. Why is our stun resist high on everybody right now? Buff. What buff? Oh, 10 delicacies. Hey, Mariner Hawk. Thank you very much for the gifted sub.
Purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
A death is yet to show up. Can you believe that? Yeah. I mean, I find that I have the worst luck with her showing up. It's kind of crazy, honestly. We can go for this resistance encounter. We get the fight. We lower the loathing. We gain the loathing back. We get like Vintage Collection is a pretty good option for us. Caged Creature is also a decent option for us. Yeah, we could go for the Broken Clock, but I don't really think we want it. So let's just go. Let's go for the resistance encounter. Nobody wants to. Everybody wants to go talk to the Hoarder. Nobody likes the Hoarder. He's kind of stinky, all right? Yeah, thank you all for the love. I appreciate it. Genuinely so cool to have such a genuinely kind and awesome and fun community. And that's all of you except for Mariner, so I appreciate it. I'm kidding. Maybe. Too true. Too true, bestie. That was a big freaking hit. God damn. Get the shaman out of here. Because then this guy won't be able to ignite this round. In fact, we can actually... Yeah, let's just get the kill. Alright, guys, there's other enemies for you guys than the Jester. My one guy who has health below 50 right now. Oof. You'll need to be sanctuarying him quite a lot, I would imagine. Yeah, we don't. There's no point in reaping here. It's not going to do anything besides steal the money that we do have, so it's not. Stop healing yourself with dead bodies. It's very inconvenient for me. I just wanted him to take a little less damage there. 8 bleed, love that for us. Think he looks punchable? I want to punch him in his stupid masked mouth. Do you think he's better than us? Yes, he does. Ha ha. Nice. Nice. Ruined them. They are gone forever into the ether. Never watched that. Is that The Boys, the Homelanders in? I've never watched that show. Heard good things about it, just never been inclined to watch it. All right, we definitely want the assistance encounter because it will increase our torchlight, so that's something that we need to keep in mind because we get the mastery point for keeping the torchlight up. What's the mastery point? Yeah, 2 mastery points keeping the torchlight up, which is pretty damn good. Excuse me there. Imagine Superman, but with an ego of a bully. With the ego of a bully. Okay. Yeah, I've seen some of the memes and stuff, so I do have a passing understanding of it, but yeah. Minus relics. That scouting is actually pretty good for us, honestly. Kind of helps us out. We really only need route scouting, don't we? Let's think about it. Like, how locked are we to a path right now? Minus 25 torch, we definitely can. We gotta take the torch option. We're here. We gotta keep the torch up. It's worth 2 mastery points. So yeah, we got a little scout here, which is fine. It's not bad. It's not amazing either, but you know, it is what it is. All right, vintage collection. If I go for vintage collection, we max out loathing, right? So we probably should not go for that. So let's just go for the resistance encounter. Yeah, we'll go for the resistance encounter. Free kits on low torch though. I mean, yeah, but also 2 mastery points. We can do low torch later. I just don't need to do it right now. Like 2 mastery points is more of a requirement for beating this boss at this point. Hate freeloaders? Yeah, freeloaders suck. I'm sorry, Gonzalez. How's it going, bud? Welcome on in, by the way. No robbing the pores. No robbing the pores. Just killing those who have been brutally maimed by the events of the world. Because they deserve instantaneous death and agony. Manifest, yeah, this actually is just Manifest Destiny. Oh, good. I'm glad the shaman got immediately ignited and is now able to do, like, silly damage numbers at times, so. Lended my laptop for a second to my sister-in-law. She's been using it for 2 fucking hours. Yeah. Yeah, family. Woo, family. Yeah. Okay. Let's kill. Killing is good. Murder is fun. You heard it here first, folks. No. Stop hitting. Stop it. Excuse me? No. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Stop! Stop it! Bro. I should have sanctuaried him. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh my god, I fucking love you. I can sanctuary here. And then heal. I don't need to do... Okay. We can sanctuary. Get some of the stress down. Nope. Oh. Fuck. It was on cooldown. Oh, I should have pass healed. Fine, now we can do it. It's fine. Oh my god. This fight went fucking haywire. Bro still has an 8 burn on him. Cool. Relationship pips up. Yeah, man, that double crit was. Ooh, man. Is that better than Misstep for the additional healing on... I mean, that... Oh, that's so good. We're not really relying on her to be like a mass healer, though, right? It is very good. But so is having 84 health. But I guess if we wanted to, we could do this. So he does lose out on having a lot of damage, which kind of sucks. He turns into a very, like, I guess we just completely rely on his bleed then? Which just seems kind of, I guess we'll play with it for a little bit and see how it feels, maybe. Yeah, I know, we just, like, we picked him for damage, right? So doing this just feels kind of wrong. It's a really good trinket, though, but, yeah. All right. We'll keep it for now. We'll play around a bit. Oh, the stress we got out of that fight was definitely not a good time. I may just toss on Inspiring Tune just to have it for now. What's our torchlight at? Yeah, 69, nice. We definitely want to get those glimmers in our inventory, though. Molotov there. Pulsing Heart I don't really care about. These, though, can be pretty damn good. Alright, fight, then hospital, then fight, then hospital. We'll have to make sure we try to keep our torchlight up. Can somebody remind me to use glimmers during the fight, please? Because I'm always bad about doing that. Need to keep our torchlight up. It's a rough start. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that immediately off the bat. And I'm gonna go ahead and get the strength tokens. Who has the glimmers? Jester does, okay. Okay, this is work. I don't need them right now. We'll use them towards the end of the fight. I want those. Can I have those? No, I can't. Okay, that's fine. Now I'll use one. There you go. I did not see that we had a sacrificial here. Man, the blinds are really screwing me here. Okay. Hey, Aspen, how's it going? Welcome on in. At this point, it's just working on some stress where we can. Bro, stop hitting him. Other heroes in this freaking party. Going weird to be back at work? Yeah, it does take some getting used to, doesn't it, when you've had a break from it and go back to it. Good resists. Keep using her as a stress healer here. Stress down. All right. Funeral pyre because she likes eating dead things. Seems to be a common trope in this game. Alright. Overall, fairly well recovered from this. I'm never gonna financially recover from this. Anybody remember that docu-series or whatever it was called? Was that a docu-series or just like craziness at its finest level? Questionable habits. Yeah, this game is pretty much full of people with questionable habits. It's kind of like the crux of the game at this point. Alright, need to make sure we use some glimmers in this fight. Which I will probably forget to do. That's okay. Ugh. Frenzied enemies, too. Not very cool of you guys to give me frenzied enemies. Alright. Nice crit. Still is doing. That's awesome though. I'm glad you're like getting back into it. And having a job that you enjoy can be a big thing in your life. Makes a big difference in my life, that's for sure. Just Sanctuary Jester faster, yeah. I say as I don't Sanctuary her. See, now this fight went a lot better for us, right? Yeah, it does sometimes pick the same one. It says that in the little blurb. Okay. Okay, woo! We did it, we're good. Whew. Little scary there, just a little bit. Hey, you're courageous. Not crazy, courageous. Maybe a little crazy. Masochistic. Ew. You're masochistic, man. Should probably get that checked. I feel like I'm wasting these hospitals, but there's really not much I want. As courageous as Courage the Cowardly Dog. I mean, Courage the Cowardly Dog was quite courageous. Given the extreme circumstances of the things he had to deal with as a small purple dog in the backwood countries of America. Well, the backwood country of America, not countries. He did pretty good. Like, I wouldn't have been able to do what Courage did. So, like, he might have been very vocal about not wanting to do it, but he always did it. Okay. Hmm. 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 Rat Skull is nice. Ignoring Blind is good. It might be better than... Why are my trinkets so discounted, by the way? Why is it so cheap? I don't have guild... What is causing the trinkets to be so cheap? Oh, trophy, yeah, trophy, thank you. Don't care about Profane Scroll, though usually I would, because it's actually a decent ability, or decent trinket. I'm curious about Rat Skull. It might just be better than Fisherman's Line. Like, Fisherman's Glove is... In fact, Fisherman's Line might be better than Fisherman's Glove. These two together are nice, right? You can get some really good bleed effects off of it. Getting crit tokens is also very nice. Take aim lets you actually ignore blind for a while, which is good. Tracking shot skill lowers fine. We just lose healing against creatures, which is not really that big a deal. For 16 relics, that's a pretty good deal. I'm gonna take it. I think I'm going to take it over Fisherman's Line, because Fisherman's Line... Oh, we got the cats. You guys have 1 minute to spam as many cats as you want. Go for it. Spam those kitties. This is at the speed, though. Yeah, we're gonna have to alter his speed, but we can probably get his speed up fairly effectively, I would say. We'll keep both of them just in case, but for 16 relics, it's a pretty good buy. Hey Joe, how's it going? Oh, you're elite! That's super cool of you. PP poop man. Thank you for reminding the people. Fuck am I watching? You're watching cats. You're watching Britishbrat on twitch.tv. Oh my god, chief viewers. Oh my god. Thank you, Vite. Appreciate it. Guys, your daily reminder, do not click weird links in the middle of chat. Generally not a great idea. I apologize for the inconvenience. How dare you use the channel point redeems that I put in place in this channel for the reason of being used. I think that the audacity of doing that is actually, like, just so beyond belief. Truly, it's an affront to streamers across the US. What's a cheap viewer? Mariner. Soul's like, yeah, that's me. I bought Soul for like $3.50. It was great. I don't get it. They're talking about buying bots, August. Like going and buying like a service that allows me to get more viewers. Wait, I can get paid to watch streams? No, unless maybe you want that, in which case you should slide into my DMs. I'm just kidding. I don't pay for views, I pay for views. I mean, what did I just say? Anyway. Really not paying attention to this fight, probably should be. Only if you have NFTs that are saying, I do actually own an NFT. Fun bet. I wouldn't even know how to access it. Kill me. Come back here, Joe. You can't run away from me, Joe. That was a really smooth fight, honestly. Besides the fact that Jester almost got annihilated. Haven't seen Carsonet in a while. I mean, we'll take it. I don't really think we're gonna get much. I mean, with Pilfered Wealth, we kind of like are. It's like an anti-synergy with this. You know, like we have enough bubble. We don't have enough bubbles, right? You need like over 70, right? Yeah, 75. We have just enough relics, but it's gonna go away as soon as he pilfers that wealth. How Vessel you see default Vessel damage? Yeah, right. Pay for your PP to get view? Yeah, you can do that as well. You can definitely do that. Wouldn't know anything about it, but you could. If that was something that like interested you, you could do that. All right, we'll take the torchlight, hit the friendship. Don't really care about the friendship. Power of friendship doesn't help us here anyway. Except when it does, which it will, but screw it. We're getting those sweet 2 mastery. How many mastery points do we have right now? We have 1. So we're getting like 3, 4 mastery points out of this. Pretty good. All right. It's totally not gonna be a warlord, but we should maybe plan in case it is a warlord. No warlord. Shit! Fuck! Why? Why you do this to me? Why are you over here lording your war? It's the big boy. It's one big boy. And he collects ears. He's here to steal your ears. Come here, people whom have ears. I'm here for them. Would you guys say that you're all ears about this situation? Oh my god, I just bled the warlord. How the fuck did I just bleed the warlord? Isn't his bleed resist like super high? Yeah, that was actually kind of funny how bad that was for him. Bro, just ate 20 damage like it was nothing. Except he ate the damage. Excuse me, wasting the crit on Clamor is kind of funny, honestly. Okay, bro's hurting a little bit. 100, yeah, he has, how did I, that wasn't even a crit. How did I manage that? I'm gonna ask questions I don't need the answers to. Hey, we get a little heal here. It's not much, but it's something. Trying to blind him too while we're at it. The gloves get piercing, right? The gloves do get piercing. Still very lucky hit though, right? Like. He's gonna do his double hit here. Yeah. Ow. Thankfully that doesn't bleed us, but not a particularly fun thing to get smackaroonied with, right? Oh my god, we bled him again. Fucking bitch. This could be bad. Thank you for the combo heal. Appreciate ya. Bring 2 mastery and not get ordained. Yeah, exactly. So nice of him. What a stand-up fellow. All right, Ray, I need you to roll very quickly here. Shit, Ray, you did not roll where I needed you to. I needed that pilfered wealth moment, like, pretty bad right there, bud. That's fine. That was the wrong choice, bud. Alright, let's get him out of the way. So we can kind of stall this fight a bit better. Get the stress down. Hey, Duchess, happy birthday. We're gonna say happy birthday to Duchess. It's her birthday today, and I totally didn't let that slip my mind at all. Even though I looked at it the day before and went, I should remember to text her about that. Sorry! Anyway, yes, happy birthday to you, yes, indeed. And what do we get from that? Sekris. I don't like this one. This is classic BB. Yeah, unfortunately it has become classic BB. But yeah, everybody say happy birthday to Duchess. I hope you are having a good day. I know it was just a chill day today. And I hope Scotty was good today. Killing blow, enemies behind, allies behind. I don't know. I mean, is it better than calibrating sensor? Or maybe. Sure. Fine. In fact, you can get calibrating sensor, because then when you get hit, you might give yourself a block token, and that's pretty pog. Okay, cool. Classic butt. Good job, butt spot. We love that. All right. Got a whiskey barrel there. Very nice. Thankfully, we did generate quite a few in items, so we've got 6 whiskey right now, which will definitely help us with our relationships. How are we doing on combat items? Actually, that's what I wanted to check there, and I did not. How are we doing on torchlight? 89. Okay, so we're good on torchlight. Let's go ahead and... I kind of want to try to save those, honestly. Alright. Well, we got the Warlord down. How many mastery points do we have? Got 3 mastery points now. That's excellent. So, not a bad little haul here. Not gonna lie, doing pretty good. This team is cruising along. Cardinal is not really the fight that I want to see in this situation. Alas, it is the fight that we are going to see in this situation. We're gonna get a Hall of Vessel right off the bat here. Yep. No build up for that ability needed, because that would be unfair. Okay. Yeah, Cardinal is just not a fun enemy. Just to be totally honest, he's not enjoyable to play against, and nobody likes him. They think he's big poopy, and he is. It's because he is big poopy. I wish they guaranteed that you didn't get worship if they were out of position like this, because tracking shot. Tracking shot's actually screwing us here right now. Please miss. Thank you. Didn't know the Vessel can stress field? She can with upgraded Sanctuary. That's fine. But yeah, what we have to kill this evangelist like quickly, because otherwise this is about to get really fucking messy. Can we get the good kill here? Yeah, there we go. Voice, yes, you can use Discord. Yeah, they just did that today, right? Where you can use Discord voice now, straight from your PlayStation, which is cool. I didn't realize that wasn't something you could do. I don't use PlayStation, but it's cool that that's finally a feature that people can get some value out of. And now we need to try to kill the altar before the altar's able to get a second round of worship off on this guy. Oh my god, he used an ability that's not Hollow Vessel. God does love us. the stress down here, because if he does use Hollow Vessel, it's going to go on him. Try to blind him if we can. It's lowering the chance of Hollow Vessel doing anything. Divine Comfort. Can only hit one person at a time, so we might as well pop off while we can. Yeah, we resisted a lot of that. That's awesome. Keep using that Sanctuary. Bulwark, keep that regen up. And now we just have to kill him. That was fun. Oh my god, she resisted it. What an absolute fucking badass. Holy shit. She got hit with 2 Hollow Vessels in a row and she resisted one of them. I wish you could see stress resist, but you can't. Vestal's fucking cracked, bro. I think that means her vessel is fully hollowed. I think it does as well. I like Spoken Sharply. I don't really know if we're gonna get any value out of it. It could potentially have value on Sormenti, but it's kind of risky, right? What gets her stress resist? Is it a hot bath? So she had a 10% chance to resist that, and she did. Again, I wish stress resist is something you could see. Should just be a stat that's down here. It's 81 degrees in your room. You should come here. It's 71 degrees, though it is only 107 out, so it's pretty cool. Shuffle Croc squats for 3 days. All other damage looks pathetic now. Yeah, damage teams or like damage dance teams with Croc can just get out of hand pretty quick. Roaring Hearth too. Hell yeah. Hey, Dartress, how you doing, bud? Rotator cuff on Sormenti, that's fine, it's whatever. It's a dry heat. Yeah, it is a dry heat. All right, so relationships we probably don't need to worry about, actually. Even if they're bad like this, like, not really an issue. Though we should probably work on getting them up, right? So like Dismas and Sormenti, just to get them, you know, in a place that's a little better. I think that's the lowest we're on. Or Pancakes and Dismas is the lowest. How do you have a stat that's almost always 0? I mean, that's valid, I suppose, but it is a relevant stat, right? It's a stat that, like, I play with enough that I mean, you could even just make the UI just be like, just squeeze over and pop it in when it's relevant, like when you have it, instead of me having to do a bunch of it. It's been here since the beginning, been lurking. Hey, I appreciate all the lurkers. I appreciate everybody hanging out here, doing the stuff and doing the things. Y'all are the real people. All right. No stealthy potions, so nothing for blinding people either. So we're getting a little, I'd say a little risky here. A little like, you know. We are real people. You're the realist. More hospitals. More hospitals. Avoid the hospital. Get 1 mastery point. I'm going to go this way just because it's going to be funny, honestly, more than anything. We're definitely going to keep that oddly tuned loot for when we get to the final fight. There's 6 mastery points right now. That's crazy. Crazy! Basically done with the project I've had to put in overtime for the past few days. See the test it tomorrow, make sure everything is good. Hell yeah, congrats on that though. That's really cool. Definitely feels good when you finish a project like that. Like 4 hospitals, yeah. All right. And I guess we can afford something. We should put it on, right? Yeah, woven item. Sure, why not? That'll give us, potentially get us some milk soaked linen. Maybe a little too late for that, but maybe a little too late for that. What the fudge did I just say? All right, we'll drop those for now. Drop this. All right, let's go to the shroud. Let's go fight some fish. I'm gonna take a fish and I'm gonna punch you in the fucking gills. Fucking hate things with gills, except when eating them. Hey, they're in love. Hand of Light and Play Out. Thank you so much. Thank you for the best. I don't like this background anymore. We're gonna change the background. Oh, I changed the background. Bam. Ooh. There you go. Don't ask where I got it. Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to. Except when you want the answers to them, then get the answers. When a relationship is amorous, but it's not Dismas and Reynold. How dare anybody else actually be in love? How dare anybody in the world ever be in love? If you're in love and you're not Dismas and Reynold, get fucked. And not like literally. I don't want you actually fucking each other. I want you to fuck off. Gotta kill the baby. 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 It's baby murdering time. I can't let it grow up. The child must never grow. Okay, this worked out. Look basically like that. Well, then you have to murder them. What? If the baby birds look like that, they need to be murdered. Like, you're just doing a service to the world by doing that, really. Yeah, Mariner out here helping by clipping stuff. Which, by the way, guys, you can do exclamation clip at any point in time. It'll clip the last 30 seconds of the stream. Really helps me out. If you want to be super duper helpful, and actually, like, if you see a clippable moment or something you think would be funny, and you actually take the time to clip it, like, make it, like, look good and stuff, like, actually beginning and end, that mega helps. But that's a lot of effort, so I get not wanting to do that. Do you know how many clips I have of me saying that we need to murder babies? Like, I must be on at least 2 FBI watch lists by now. And the fact that there's 2 FBI watch lists about murdering babies is sad, but it's probably a reality. Brand risk. Good thing I don't work with any brands. A, because I don't have the time, and B, because brands would fucking hate me. How many babies are there? There are so many babies in this game. People need to stop fucking. Ah, damn. They all suck? No, they're not sucking. They're fucking. That's why there's so many babies. Oh, good. Sturdy. That's fantastic. Yeah, how much health do you have, buddy? Yeah. Crusader's toddler from the lore should be here next. There were people who were speculating when they thought that Ray was getting added to the game, or when they announced the hero, but they didn't say like Reynold. They were very clear to not call him Reynold in all the promos, and a lot of people were like, "It's not Reynold. it's his son come to avenge his death or something like that. It's like, bruh, no, it's not. If that was his son, then all the other heroes would be fucking old as shit. Please don't. Okay, all right. Like that would have been, I mean, it would have been cool, but I don't think it would have been a really good. I don't think it would have been great. I think it would have been a little flawed. Radon himself, that'd be cool. Some other people were saying that it might be like some Eldritch, like corrupted version of him. That's a large amount of damage that you just put into my guy's body right there. Some fat retconning. I mean, the game is built around time loops, right? So like retconning is kind of like whatever. Who cares? At least a prego playable frame. Hey, fuck it. There's enough frames in that game they can do whatever the fuck they want, I suppose. There it is. My favorite move in the game, make way. It's actually not that bad, but it is annoying. Can the Docker even be out of position? He can, yes. If he's in the back two ranks, he can't do make way. He can do Brine Bucket, which is still not amazing, but like it's definitely better than make way. Rat, who the fuck let you out of your cage? Hey, Rat, how's it going? Welcome on in. Wow, bro did all hands on deck to 2 dead bodies. He really said, watch this, and then fucking yelled at 2 dead bodies to do a good job. Sucks to be that guy. For one of the crit? Yeah, well, it was a sad, sad crit. It wasn't a happy crit. Like a little angry old man crit. Bro, why has this corpse got 93% move resist? Like, I know it's, like, sturdy, but Jesus Christ. Maxwell wants me to go to low torch so bad in this run. I'm just saying, it would be cool. It would be cool, but and that's 2 damage. That's why we love Vestal. I get the feeling we're about to get decimated by the final boss, though. Also, Exemplar is going to be interesting. I mean, this team can definitely do it. This team has done very well. We've only had 1 major scare. That was because of a double crit into 1 hero, like, which was, I mean, that's scary no matter what day of the week it is, right? It doesn't matter who you're playing. Double crit into 1 hero is not like an enjoyable time. It's not like I go home and like talk about how fun this was. Oh, is that our first fight of the region? God damn, it feels like I've been in the Shroud for 8 hours already. When in fact, I have not been in the Shroud for 8 hours. I've only been in the Shroud for like 20 minutes. Yeah, this is Milk Soak Linen. That's what I wanted. That's that good shit. Actually, no. These trade items should go on him, so that way he can use one while also. Sure. We'll keep the torchlight up. Whatever. And we have Grog, right? So it's really not that big a deal. Like, it all just kind of turns into mush anyway. Unsettling Portrait. I didn't see what that one was. Alright, so we got a fight, and then we could get more speed, which would actually be pretty interesting. And then we have Unsettling Portrait. Then we have Memories of a Dream. Then we have a Cache. with thought experiment. We can get a lot of like, yeah, we're trying to get the cosmetic soul. Yeah, so we're down this many 20. This is our 22nd one right now. It is a lot. It is so much effort. All right, we're gonna go for the cultist fight. A, it's good for relationships. B, it's good for my soul. Already, yeah, we're chugging away. I mean, quite a lot of people have already done it. I would imagine they're in the very like uppers 1% of players, though. I would be able to do it faster if I played this game offline, but I don't because that would stress me out. I only play this game offline when I have to make a YouTube video. The problem with that is then it's really hard to talk while I'm playing it. 1% is rather generous. Do you think it is? Mariner do it already? No, Mariner's not done it. Mariner has been busy doing Bastard's Beacon Grand Slam Zero Torchlight, where he not modified, but he used the editor tool to give himself Zero Torchlight and then do a Grand Slam on Bastard's Beacon with it. Now he's doing a different torch with that. That's a whole different ball game of challenges. Doing a Grand Slam with that. All right, no, I'm good. Oh, you did Stygian. Oh, okay, sorry. My bad. I guess you're not that fucking cool. Bah! Fucking elephant noises. Bro, you were supposed to dodge that, and you didn't. There's still ambushes on... Oh, right, yeah, the Zero Flame thing, yeah. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Only steals 1 positive token. Okay, right. We just got unlucky and stole the strength of the crit. Owie! This fight could really fuck us up, actually. This is getting kind of dangerous. Yeah, let's get the stress down here. Make food, are we winning? Yeah, we're doing pretty good, Aspen. Nothing too terrible quite yet. We are surviving, and in this game, survival is winning, I would say. It sounds like fun gameplay. Doesn't sound like a good time to me. All sounds horrible. I mean, that's why people like challenges, right? Most people who watch challenge runs don't, like, you know, don't want to actually play the challenge run. They just want to let other people do it, which, like, absolutely valid. I'm not trying to be like, that's fucked up. Like, no, that's like, oh, that was a good amount of damage. I'm really glad I went for that. So much stuff for themselves. Yeah, pretty much. That's why I do this. That's why I watch other people play DD1 and other random assortment of games. All right, please don't first trumpet. It's fine. Okay, that was fine. I'm cool with that. All right, let's get a heal here. That'd be a nice crit fat heal. Love that. Excellent. All right, now we do this to counteract some of that bleed, because it's gonna be annoying otherwise. And then we start murdering here. Impressed that this cat, yeah, I mean, that's like Shelby, right? My partner, when she speedruns, I'm like, I could never do that. But it's fun watching it. You can speedrun DD2. I mean, you can speedrun anything. There are speedruns of DD2. But it's kind of hard to do because of the fact that it's not seeded, so. So it makes it a little hard to like make it a legitimate run. But people have like tried to be like, how fast can you do, you know, Act 1 or whatever. This is a really strong stress healing team though. Like this team just eats stress. They should add a C generator. I really hope they do, because it will add so much like community fun to the game to be able to like do challenge runs and to like challenge your friends and all sorts of stuff. Like, so you can speedrun a game doesn't mean it's good. Yes, it's good. Is that is that your alt account? I'm too lazy to check. Yeah, okay, okay, Shelby. First road fight warlord seed, yeah. All right. Oh, I should see. Is this better than what we have here? Yeah, move resist is pretty potent. We'll take that. I can slay the Spire of a high scoreboard. It'll add some replayability. Yeah, we'll have to see what happens with Kingdoms, right? Because we're unsure of like what the play style is of that. But like, if that is something they build into Kingdoms, like kind of these, that would be cool or something. I mean, Kingdoms alone is going to add so much to the game. They are cooking a lot right now. I wish I could say more, but I don't know how the fuck they're doing it. I'm entirely on it. Let me just completely honest. I have no fucking clue how they're handling the amount of work they have right now. Probably not super well, but they have done it to themselves, so I suppose it's their own thing. Oh, hey, Mariner, did you see we seem to have gotten that Neuro person taken off Twitch for at least another week or so? That Vestal thick, yeah, she thick as a stack of pancakes. That's why her name Pancakes. Still waiting for PD and we were waiting for all the reworks, aren't we? I mean, those two are just two of them. Oh, we're maxing out our loathing. Nah. Oh well. Adam needs a rework. It's not that he needs a rework. He's getting one. All the heroes who weren't built with the new path system and stuff are all getting their paths redone to balance them more for how the game operates today versus how it was when the game first came out. So, Deathseeker. What a lame. I mean, like, it's better than Martyr, which is like, if you're on death's door, you lose 1 stress every round. It's like, yeah, that's cool, except why would I want this? Like, I'm not staying on death's door for more than 1 round, so. Everybody gets a quirk. What do we got? Chatterbox, Darkly Curious, Pyromaniac, Angry. Okay, that's fine. Hey, you changed my background. I got balls behind me. Big glowing balls. Ooh, we did get some... Wow, how did we pick those up? Why are you being marked as a suspicious user? Oh my god. That's funny. Because you've been banned? Yeah, you're probably banned in somebody else's chat for fun or something. It's sharing info, right? So. Is alt account Shelby up to? Oh, there's so much degeneracy. Shelby's just a full-on degen. Kind of scary, honestly. All right, who's ready for Collector? You guys ready for Collector? This is totally gonna be a Collector fight. If this isn't a Collector fight, I'll suck my own dick. I mean, I wouldn't do that. I couldn't do that. My internet boyfriend's internet girlfriend's account. Yeah, it's Skitter's internet girlfriend. I didn't say anything. I don't know what you guys are talking about. The Shelby's internet boyfriend too. Yeah, y'all Hollow Knighters are. That didn't blind. That didn't blind. Guys, it didn't blind. It didn't blind him. Oh god. The blind did not blind. There was no blind. It did not happen. I don't have a way to pull this team, do I? I don't have any Echoing March or anything. Hey! Huge. Easy. Give her a little heal. Blinded. It's ready to die. There we go. Hey, a quad misfire is pretty good. Strong Shackles is actually pretty interesting. It's not really needed, but it can be really helpful. But I don't think we really need it. I mean, Securus at least gives us some interest. But, like, Strong Shackles on a Reap, like, Crusader means that he can just lock everybody down, but realistically, it's not really something we care about. Cheap permanent fate. Well, that's true. There's like an argument for that as well. Do I need food? Nope, I do not. In fact, I don't even need that much food, I'm entirely honest. Can fit the money in. Don't really need the playing cards. I'm not going to use Class Knife. We really wanted the bleeds to stick, which I think might end up being... Cause I don't think we're really getting much value. I'm going to take this. I don't know if we're really getting much value out of Rat Skull right now. I mean, sometimes we are. That 9 speed is probably working in our favor, but that Class Knife lets us operate pretty well about piercing the bleed, and dots on the final fight are really strong. So maybe we'll just lean back into him being a bleedy boy. Yeah, we did get the crit last fight, but I don't know, I just don't know if we need it that much. Like, the dots are going to be really nice to land. I just really haven't been focused on the crits, if I'm entirely honest. Wow, that was... What do we pick up? Laudanum and something. Probably the anti-venom. Don't really need that much anti-venom, huh? Alright. Did she lose Rummager? She hasn't. It just didn't proc here. I mean, yeah, we'll take the items. They're definitely worth it. Torchlight is down a bit. We have glimmers on? We do have glimmers on. I'm just being an idiot about using them. What's next? We can't avoid a fight. I'd rather not max out loathing, though, so we're going to go for the hospital. We don't need to max out loathing twice in the final region. That's just unnecessary. It's unnecessary, guys. Alright, we're dropping stuff. Want to grab some restorative herbs for the heals. Alright. Alright, let's take a look here. We don't have a fight coming up, so let's just take a look at our combat items. We do have Shred of Decency. Let's toss that on him. He doesn't need those anymore to proc. This, and that, sure. Skipping a boss would count for just one loathing, not easier than one. Yeah, I wish it did too. That would be preferable, but if this is a war, no, you can only get warlord once a run, not once a region, so it's not a warlord. These guys are mad I killed their big boss man. Warlord's son, Warlord's daughter, the Warlordless. The War Lady, yeah. I love that dodge animation with the spear throw, because it really looks like he's like dodging the throw. The War Duke, the War Duchess. Huge crit. Huge. Wow, that was a massive hit. Goddamn. Pretty much nuked that whole thing. Maybe post on DD Cord Reddit asking people the favorite animation sequences. Yeah, no, that's a great idea. I think you find a lot of interesting ones. I don't pay enough attention to the animation as I should. Like, I played the game so much that it just kind of all has, like, drained into my brain, and I just kind of don't pay attention to it, but there are so many good ones in the game. Like the gestures, like his spins and stuff, his little giggle when he gets hit. I love that. That's stuff I haven't noticed much as I've played the game more, because I've kind of just desensitized myself to a lot of it, but... Alright. I think we're ready for it. Let's go. Him, like, shoving the banner down, yeah, it's pretty dope. Alright. Alright, Exemplar. I have come for you. Unfortunately, he's gonna get the fall right off the bat. I mean, that's fine. Basically the same as those 2 worship tokens, it just doesn't feel like it. But that bled him. Okay, we're countering the regen, which is awesome. Now we're higher than the regen. Sanctuary there to stop him from hitting the combo. Stack some more bleed. There we go. Sort of an exemplar basically makes Dismas stare right into this face, yeah. Smart. He preluded her, but she didn't move, so he actually can't use the fall on her, which is pretty funny. Yeah, you can only use the fall in the front 3 ranks, so you'll have to try using it on Crusader again. Yeah, be careful not to move my Jester here. Oh, but okay, that was dumb of me. I halfway thought that plan through, but she has a combo token, so yeah, okay, well, that's fine. That almost was a really smart idea. That was almost like really cool of me. I would say that was a very clean exemplar fight. I don't think it gets, I mean, that's solid. This team is kicking butt. I mean, silent treatment before focus fault is kind of like, that's gross. He did prelude on somebody who was already combo total misplay. Yeah, well, that's because the fall was on cooldown, right? So he just can't do it. So he just did the one he could. I mean, who gets this at this point? Like, does this actually operate well on somebody? I don't know if it does, I'm entirely honest. Like, silent treatment may not be the play, but it could be a good play. I don't know. Maybe not, though. Jester, then who do we put Grog on? I guess we could put Grog on instead of Secarus, because Secarus doesn't really do much for us, huh? Team with Duelist instead of Highwayman? Yeah, I don't see why you couldn't. Okay, we got the Yips on somebody I don't care about getting the Yips on, but it's unfortunate. Alright. Oddly tuned loot. We'll be good. We'll get the food and everybody. All right, we are at the final inn, though, so as is tradition on this channel, for getting to the final inn, you guys hanging out with me this much time, I do appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and open up a game giveaway. This is for a random Steam key. Let me get the giveaway here. I need to fix the giveaway before, because it is not the Plague Doctor plushie anymore. Game giveaway. So, this is going to be for a random Steam key. Anybody is welcome to join. You do just have to be following in order to win it. If you're watching this video on YouTube, hey, I appreciate you being here. Consider subscribing to the channel. If you're not already, come on over to the Twitch channel sometime so you can catch these awesome things. Who's going to tank Limerence? I don't know. Maybe somebody will. Who knows? Somebody will do it, I'm sure. We have one really bad relationship, it looks like. Sarmenti and Dismas do not like each other. Wow, they really don't like each other. Okay, this is statistically improbable. What? I need somebody to do the math on that. That shouldn't have happened. Oh, we got another double there. Alright. Okay. Well, that was fun. You don't want to know the math. Trust. Yeah, probably don't. Oh my god. Everything's one. 50% trinket prices off plus an additional set. Everything's one bauble. Alright. Part of me doesn't want to do this because we lose that on our bleed piercing, but I guess it's fine. Or no, Jester. We should give that to Jester. We give this to Jester. Yeah, no. We give this to. Yeah, then we give this to Jester. Yeah. I don't think we really care for Pilfered Wealth, right? I guess we do in case we get crit and he can kind of steal the tokens back to him. Grog to Highwayman, maybe? No, we're getting the value out of the bleed piercing here. Honestly, I don't even know if we need Grog, if I'm entirely honest. The glove doesn't do much right now. I suppose it doesn't. The piercing is probably enough, but I also don't think Grog does too much for us. It does at the opening, but that's about it. Right? Like from the first round, with like the focus fault itself is not going to get much of the benefit from. It's not going to get the token generation, right? Because the tokens only generate on the first round. Yeah, it's just combat start. So like focus, like Grog, like loses all of its. I mean, not loses all of its value, but I mean, I guess it converts the weakness and stuff, which can be good for us. Yeah, I think we have to double down on the bleed though, because every time he hits a riposte, he does a chance to deal an additional bleed. I mean, it's pretty gnarly. As Focus Hog gives Vaughn, it can, yeah. I think I'm doubling down on the bleed personally. I just think it's the best option for him. I'm just curious as to what else we yeah, we're gonna try not to get Eyeball War Beast. How's it going? Pilfered Wealth, I think, could be the trinket that has the least value for us, but we'll have to see. Weird move, but we're going for it. doesn't give we have a serrated item. The class knife is serrated. All right. Bad after trying to fight Shambler with Shambler Pet, forgot it made the... Yeah, it does make that fight particularly brutal. It's a pretty rough fight with that. I applaud you for trying it. Okay, I kind of want to try to get rid of Pyromaniac. Pyromaniac is going to cause us problems. Yeah, alas. There's Skull T. Oh well. I guess we're dealing with Pyromaniac. All right, let's take a look at what other in-items we have. Not much. Take Holy Beads, take Boxing Gloves. Only these two can take the Boxing Gloves. All right, what does she get from that? Dancer's Balance. All right. Sure. Yeah, it's very cheap trinkets. Does it apply to tentacles? I think it's just to the Shambler proper, if I remember correctly, how it modifies that fight, but I may be wrong with that. Don't quote me. Somebody can go to the wiki and quote me on it's whatever. We don't have much money left, if at all any, so... I mean, that 10% crit is a nice token trinket thing. But I think we're good. I think we got this. Let's go for it. We'll go to the mountain. Again, we do have that game giveaway going on, everybody, so if you'd like the chance to win a free random Steam key, could be a $2 game, could be a $60 game. Definitely... try to join, or not try to join, definitely join. Oh, wow, this is a respectful team. Everybody is very respectful to one another on this team. There's a lot of additional tokens that we're going to be getting from that, so that's awesome. All right. The opposite of this chat, yeah. I mean, this has been a really fun run so far. This team has surprised me of how fun it has been. I'm glad I'm definitely giving Vestal more opportunities to play, because she's actually quite fun. I think I've given her a bad rap. So, to all of my people who think that I'm a Vestal hater out there, I think I'm cured. For now. We'll see. See how long it lasts. DD2 player discovers Vestal isn't as bad as everyone is saying, yeah. I mean, I had my own reasons for thinking Vestal wasn't a particularly fun. I didn't think she was bad, per se. I thought she was boring. Which is bad in its own right, but that was my kind of, like, why I didn't like her. I really would like to try making her work as a front ranker. Hell yeah, good hit. But I think that's still where she struggles the most. But that's understandable. It's not really meant to be her cup of tea, is it? What's causing all that bleed on the enemies? It's gonna be his riposte because he's yellow hand, and these items are helping his bleed kind of be better. Oh yeah, I mean, she's miles better than she was in DD1, just in terms of, like, being a hero that you want to play, right? Bonkstal, yeah. One day, real, true Bonkstal will be a reality. Yeah, my vet, I am DCI, yeah. was in United States Marine Corps for 5 years. Played DD1 Bonkstel now, it's fun. I never really gave her a chance as Bonkstel back in the day. Welcome on in, D-Side, by the way. Good to have you here. Alright, we don't really need to sanctuary anybody. 1 day administration available on rank 2. Yeah, rank 2 administrations needs to be a thing that happens eventually. At least on one of her paths, right? I think if she gets a path rework, they'll probably do a lot of help. It'll do a lot of help for her. Vestal suffered from being the in-between hero, where she was like developed in between the first wave and the second wave of heroes, like Crusader and stuff like that. Where I don't know, I feel like they finally got their groove once like Crusader and Flag and all them kind of popped out. All right, that's a pretty clean fight. Need full-on path rework. Just some tweaks. She doesn't need a full adjustment. You're right, but I think she could benefit from some tweaks for sure. All right, on to the next. Let's take on this Cardinal and see what happens. 2 whiskey. Perfect timing. Uses up too many brain cells. I'm really trying to get out of my groove of being like, just doing meditation flash. Like, you know, like that's the thing I'm trying to get better at. Is to just get past that kind of like initial issue I have with her, where I just kind of play her the exact same way every single freaking time. Regen path? Yeah, it's our Wanderer path, isn't it? No, not Wanderer is just heal. It's not regen. So run going. By the way, it's been really good. This has been a super solid run. Been much more solid than I kind of thought it would be. We'll see how we do against the Fault, but like I'm feeling pretty decent about it. Wow, Entropic Star twice in a row, that's actually unheard of. Yo, Solgar, thank you very much for the follow, I appreciate that, welcome on in. And Footman's Grog just went off hard because of the double Entropic Star. Yeah, appreciate all the support today, everybody, it's super cool to have you all here. I should be blinding not this guy. Being pretty much 2 buttons. She can be, I think that the issue is that there's a way to play her simple, and there's a way to play her complicated, and people just play her. Okay, did they change the code? Is this the same game? Who the fuck is this? And like there's not enough payoff to play her complicated, right? It just is like, but why would I when I can just play her simple and do a crap ton of damage and like that's that? Like, huh? For a pass Mud, right now we have Banneret, Yellowhand, Soloist, and Confessor. Welcome on in, by the way. Good to have you here. Reminds me of Grave Robber from DD1. Complex, but our best style is just Shadow Fatal. Yeah, exactly. There's just not enough like payoff for like doing the more complicated setups because realistically it's just gonna work better. I don't know what this Cardinal is doing, but I'm all about it, bro. I am all about it. He's not Hollow Vesseled once. Hey Goss, how you doing? Do you believe in love at first sight, BB? Only when it comes to the love of my life, Schlubby. Then yes. Now he's now gonna do Hollow Vessel because he doesn't have a choice. We did hit the 5 threshold here, so we'll be able to Sanctuary this off. Let's not use those quite yet. That's why I float with Spurters. Is 100 damage Burning Stars enough of a payoff from Instructors? I mean, yeah, that's like, you can make that happen, but I would say that generally speaking, it's not, like, it takes too much setup to realistically, like, make that a thing you do often. Most times you're just gonna go for the simple play that does enough damage that kills the enemy. Like, it's just how a lot of people are gonna play it, right? Sure I did. I loved you at first sight. Shelby, you gotta tell the people that. That way they'll believe me and think that we're romantic or some shit. Alright. You didn't think I was gonna show up? You did show up late to our first date, so... Not very late, though. Well, I guess you weren't. It wasn't that you were late, it's that you didn't think I was there. What about sight at first love? That's absolutely true. Absolutely. 100% true. Canonical. Alright. Well, we don't really have anything, like, super amazing for this. I guess I should give him these, because he can, like, give additional bleed, and the bleed can pierce, so that's good. We should definitely do... I mean, blind is super useful in this fight. We got plenty of healing. My famous last words. Left Vestal both have good damage and be able to guard teammates. She can be a little cracked at times with this team. But she's still a bit slow. Just your thing when people try to spend time with you? Yeah, I just shut down when people try to hang out with me. Look, we got more whiskey. Alright. Eyes! I see you! Yeah, good job going first, bud. I'll yoink those. Thank you very much. She's such a cutie patootie. She is an absolute cutie patootie with a big fat booty. I don't really know how I'm gonna deal with the tokens. If I'm entirely honest. I really don't know how we're gonna do this. I guess we can just sanctuary it, but it's really not an effective way of dealing with this. Yeah, it's gonna grow. I'm really also not playing this right because we're giving these guys too much time to grow back up. Just hope the eyeball misses. Yeah! We'll definitely have to play with some blinds. This is not good. Need to set us some kills for my Highwayman, I think. Gross boss. It is a very gross boss. Ugh. Good resist on the stress there. A little bit of a resist on the stress. That gets the heal? Oh, wait, because he grew, that's why. Yeah, I'm really not feeling good about this right now. I don't think we have what it takes to deal with these tokens. I wish that you could remove the token every time you lowered one level. I think that would make this first fight feel much more like a actual puzzle. But right now it's just like you don't get the chance to kill enough of them to like realistically play into the kind of the gimmick of this. Yeah, I got tokens on everybody now. Yeah, I don't think this isn't gonna go well. I have completely misplayed this. Oh well. Nothing to be done about it, honestly. I guess I don't care about Vestal having them on her, so we'll just go ahead and Sanctuary here. Stacked on hero, it does, yes. It changes how much damage you receive from Limerence. Do I want to get a kill with him? Probably not, but prefer blind. Yeah, we do have Fade to Black. We'll get it prepped, but we're just gonna have to get lucky here. Honestly, this is not gonna go super well for us. But stop fucking! I hate that they can grow so rapidly. Always an annoying thing about this fight. It's okay. We'll be fine. We got this. I'll focus on getting them off of my highwayman, because he realistically cannot deal with this. He's got dodge plus, so if he can dodge one of these hits, that would also be great. Okay, that should be a kill. That gets rid of one of them. When's the eyes turn? Soon. By a great deal. It's definitely not the most fun fight in the world. All right, so we've gotten the token off of him, which is great. Now we try to get the kill with the highwayman. Okay, we get the kill here. All right, we at least got the tokens off. 3 smoke bombs. We do have like 3 smoke bombs, but I'm trying to save them for this guy. Hey, Soup, how's it going? Welcome on in. Trip was good, man. Trip was good. Thank you. That's a solid start. Nice. Nice. The daze here sucks. She's about to get full crit limerence. Oh no, she went for the suppress. Doesn't really help us that much, but hey, that's fine. Stop her from having a meltdown. Though a meltdown could technically save us, but like you know, but that's fine. Give her the block token at the least. It's gotta keep doing damage. They affect crossroads fight? No, it's just a random. You guys can now change the backgrounds. I put a bunch of backgrounds you guys can change them to. Excellent, good stuff. This is still gonna hurt like a bitch though, but. More block tokens. Nice double hit. Yep, there you go. Can chase background. Grog is doing work. Oh, so lucky. Could Sanctuary? That's stress down. I'm gonna go ahead and Divine Comfort here, because her having regen is gonna be huge. It'll just hopefully do a decent bit of, like, picking her back up when she's feeling down kind of deal. No, yeah. Not if we get double hit, though. So she has to survive this. Probably won't. Okay. Hey, that regen will save us. She will get off that store there, which is awesome. She is going to definitely melt down, though, so might as well just smack with the... I feel like it shouldn't really be able to behold once it's at, like, a max stack on a person. It seems a little odd to me, but hey, whatever. What do I know? I just work here. Did not get... Good crit. That bleed will be huge for us. Nah, hit through it. I was still another block token. Just resolute. Oh my god. Vestal, you're an absolute champ. An absolute beast. Clutching up. Turn off the voice command, yeah. Another crit. Oh my god. Well, this will get rid of the vulnerable. That's good. Sometimes it changes in the same background, by the way. Just a heads up. Okay, Vestal is still here. She's still alive. Thankfully, there's no dots. If there were dots in this fight, man, that would be something. I don't want her dying on me. No, she's not enjoying this, but like... Damn. This team kicked ass.
What?
Definitely time for a dance party. Get your dance emotes, y'all, because that was a hell of a run.